Pero... ¡Hola! Vale, ¿el espacio qué? O sea, pulso el espacio y se la suda olímpicamente. O sea. Vale, he pulsado el control. Joder, es que no me aclaro con tantas teclas. Ya no sé si pulsar el shift, el shift para aplacarle, la E para bloquearle, o sea, no, la E para concentrarme, el control para para bloquearle, el espacio para esquivar. Ya no sé, ya no sé. Ya no sé. Pulso el 1, a ver qué pasa. Si pulso el 1, es que ya no sé. Vale, pulso el espacio. Menos mal. Menos mal. Estaba un toque ya.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. Ask you. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who left it. That is challenged by the giant.
Ahora. No veo dónde está. Ya, pero seguro que en el Devil May Cry la movilidad es mejor. ¿Sabes? Porque lo que me quejo no es eso. Es que haya tantas cosas que hacer cuando la movilidad del personaje es mínima, ¿sabes? Para eso es de lo que me quejo. A ver, mira el Dark Souls, ¿sabes? El Dark Souls puedes rodar de lado a lado, de izquierda a derecha, para adelante, para atrás. Y puedes hacer la parry, puedes hacer... Pero claro, te mueves con el... May Cry. May Cry, eso. Devil May Cry. A ver, Pau, o sea, ¿cuándo vas a entender que yo hablo muy rápido y muchas palabras bueno, en español a veces ni se me entiende? Parece que digo cosas que no son. Devil May Cry, sí. Es que parece que no me conoces, tío, cuando eres la persona que más me conoce de este chat, por favor. ¿Cuándo vas a entender que yo hablo súper rápido y que muchas veces, sobre todo en inglés, pues añado letras que no hay? Bueno, y en español también, es que... En español también, y en catalán ni te cuento. En catalán ya es, vamos, una cosa... Es que me pone que está aquí. Yo no sé si tú me has escuchado alguna vez hablar. ¿Qué te das por la vida? ¿De qué? ¿Que me doy por la vida de qué? A ver, vamos a ver, hijo de mi vida. A ver, no soy un chimpancé. Si estás diciendo de Mark Cry, ¿a quién le vas a decir? ¿A la persona que está hablando o a la persona que literalmente lo ha puesto escrito? Es verdad, si lo ha puesto mal. Es verdad, lo has puesto mal. Soy gilipollas, Es que estoy estresadísima con esta puta mierda que no entiendo. Lo has puesto mal. Ah, es que yo añado. ¿No lo has escuchado? Yo digo Devil May Cry. Yo digo Devil May Cry. Yo digo May Cry, ¿Estás diciendo que por primera vez? Yo me he dado cuenta de que lo he dicho mal y tú no. Por primera vez yo me he dado cuenta de que lo he dicho mal y tú no. Ahora me has partido el corazón, Es que se me pone la cámara así sola, mira. Hago pa. Ah, pues no. No lo he leído. Solo he leído Devil. Es que Devil y ya está, ya he entendido. Si no me he dado cuenta de que estaba mal escrito. No me he dado cuenta de que estaba mal escrito. ¿Cómo lo he leído? Lo he visto de reojo, ya he identificado. Es que es por aquí, me pone que es por aquí. Lo identifico, o sea, ¿tú sabes eso que... ¿Sabéis eso que vosotros leéis la palabra por encima y vosotros ya sabéis qué es? O sea, es lo que va a pasar a mí. No me he dado cuenta de que lo he escrito mal. Mark, claro, eso es verdad. Es verdad. Ha escrito Mac. Y yo he dicho Mark. O sea, yo he añadido la R por la puta cara. O sea, porque sí. ¿Ves? Es que aquí me sale. Sale por aquí, pero ¿dónde? No será eso, ¿verdad? No, ¿qué va a ser eso? Que no entiendo, o sea, me sale. Ah, no, me salen los dos. ¿Qué coño? No, ahora me estoy rayando un montón porque vengo por aquí. Y la cosa no, al contrario, se van, ¿no? A ver. No sé de qué va. ¡Oh, lo! ¿Qué ha pasado ahora? Perfecto. Vale, me falta el otro que está por aquí. ¿Ahora dónde? A saber. Un sniper, o sea, va de eso. Eres un sniper que mata a zombies. ¿Qué dices? ¿En serio? ¡Ajá! De reojo lo he visto. Bueno, yo el otro día me compré... ¿Puedo bajar por aquí? No. El otro día me compré... Creo que también cuesta 4 euros en Eneva. El Cat Cafe Manager. Juegazo, Juegazo. Goti. No es broma, Goti no, pero juegazo. Está bien chido, Está bien chido. haciendo aposta. Ahora lo está haciendo aposta.
The gate. It's opening. It's coming. That song again.
¿Era? ¿En serio?
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
¿Pero cuánto dura este juego? Porque hasta ahora... Coño. ¿Cómo es? ¿Qué? ¿Perdona? ¿Cómo?
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods
¿Pero qué
will
pretenden? ¿Que
punish
mate a
you
esa
for
cosa?
this. Pick up
Ah,
the
no está
sword.
largo.
Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up.
Tengo que luchar contra esa
Get
cosa de
up
verdad.
and fight.
Si no, claro, que nos ha jodido, ¿sabes? Ah, sí, es Ela, es Ela. Por lo de mitad cadáver. Es Ela.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes.
Me está gustando la historia, pero es que no la acabo de comprender. O sea, me gusta pero no la entiendo. Es como muy raro, no sé. O sea, entiendo un poco, pero...
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Es esquizofrenia pura y dura, ¿eh?
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Es esquizofrenia pura y dura, ¿eh? Lo de este juego.
Like your sword.
¿En serio? ¿Cojones? Si no lo pillo en tu biblioteca y lo pruebo. Y ya te diré. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¿Que se ha cortado una oreja?
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find
No,
that
lo
it is
probaré, lo
worse than
probaré.
you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare
¿Qué
pose
se ha
the
hecho,
question?
no? ¿Qué se ha hecho?
Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it.
Estaba inconsciente pero como con los ojos abiertos. ¿En serio? ¿Qué dices? Pero como están diciendo aquí el zombiarme.
Who are you?
Es el noviete. Es el querido.
It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Míralo, sí. Es esquizofrenia pura y dura este juego. Ah, no, pero yo quería verlo. Que solo he visto el cadáver ahí abierto, en plan águila de sangre. Pero quiero verlo.
What's the light?
It's him.
A la luz.
It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
Está en tu mente como todo lo demás. O sea, es un truco. Está en tu mente. No me jodas. No me jodas. Como el 90% de cosas que hay en este juego. Puede que más.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's still him. He's gone. You were so slow.
How could you?
Keep going. How could you? Keep going.
Joder, joder, que no puede más con su vida, por favor.
Tricked you. We told you.
Ay, poquito a poco, señora.
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Y es que se muere, que se muere. Espérate, a lo mejor no puedo correr. A ver, si corro... Es que cuando corro mucho... A ver.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but
Hola,
not
verás
like
tú.
the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her
Cambia por ahí.
like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was,
En el árbol.
lone figure of a boy.
Anda que no está lejos, cabrones.
Saw it play under the shade of a tree.
Yo voy a aparecer un poquito más cerca, que estoy herida.
The first time she saw him.
No pretenderán que pelee, ¿no? De aquí al árbol. Porque estoy jodida, mira.
Dancing.
No puedo pelear. Bueno, no tengo espada tampoco. Que peleo con el puñal. ¿O qué? ¿Voy dando puñaladas? ¿Ahora que soy de Sabadell o qué?
Lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt
Mira, ahí hay una puerta para abrir. Pero eso es para llegar al árbol.
of hope.
Espérate.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts his sword.
Aquí hay otra. Espérate.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death.
No.
Chained to a tree in the forest that
No, esto va a
night,
ser más...
a she-wolf comes and
Parece que hay
devours
4
one of
sellos.
Sigmund's
No.
brothers.
Parece que hay 4
She
sellos.
returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The
Por
next
aquí no hay
day,
nada, ¿no? Tengo que...
Sigmund's sister sends a
Por
serpent
ahí.
of honey to smear on Sigmund's face.
Pues nada.
But to what end? Well, that night, when
He subido hasta ahí arriba para
appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
so effortlessly caught the world in bliss. If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
Está recordando cómo conoció al otro.
Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me?
Pero yo quiero verle la cara al mozo.
me?
I'm Dillian,
Ya lo ves.
for the Warrior Trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to
Aquí habrá que hacer algo luego.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund... Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest.
Ah, no, coño, por aquí.
They're captured.
Oh.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
mira, ¿ves?
Where's it coming from? She's starting something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face
O sea, son teletransportes. Hostia.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
O sea, son como transportes. A ver.
And there is it. Find it. There it is. Focus. It's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
No puedo correr.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? You let
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him.
No puedo correr.
Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice dead? Not Dillian.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
It's too scary. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
I can hear him.
Sleep.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's not here. We told you. We told you it was a trick. Doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not even.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
¿Qué? ¿Estoy otra vez aquí? ¿Qué?
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more.